Yo, what is the best way to defeat xenophobia? I think the best way to defeat xenophobia is brotherly love, showing brotherly love to another African. So I was sent this video that I'm going to react to. This video is really touching, and also it shows the brotherhood that we need to have as African towards another African. So let's jump straight into the video. So this video was posted on Tau Diora TikTok account, and yeah, a good friend of mine sent me on WhatsApp. So let's watch the video.
Yeah, man, I'm leaving Zimbabwe now. We're coming from Harare. I nearly had a horrible day today in Zimbabwe, but
so this is an interaction between a South African brother and a Zimbabwean brother here.
I always say everything happens to person to people, to person to person. We are different in our own way. The brother of mine found me in a tire shop. I had to put a new tire on Angelina, but my card, the Visa card, they could not go through. He just appeared after 3 hours sitting at the shop with no solution. We go to a bank, it says reached a limit, but I have not swiped, I have not taken cash today. The brother of mine asked how much is the tire. They said it's $200, which is around 4,000 rand. Without hesitation, took it out of his pocket. He does not know me. It's the first time he see me today. He just said he started following me 3 weeks back. Now, this is true brotherhood. And I'm thinking we are done from there. He said, no, let's go. Let me buy you food. He bought me food, and then he traveled me out of the frustrating traffic from Harare. Almost about, how many k's to here?
Maybe about 20.
Maybe about 20 kilometers. On his car, he does not know me. He does, and he put me full tank on the bike. I forgot.
Yeah, that's real brotherhood.
But he put me again full tank. What is brotherhood? This is true brotherhood. You don't need to know me. As
exactly.
If you just see I'm a biker, you must know it is your responsibility. Not that you must take advantage, because there are some people that take advantage. And I'm saying out of the bottom of my heart, I stay in Durban, in Balito. Come to Durban, I will show you more than what you showed me. I promise you, make sure before the end of this year, you just come to Durban. You tell me wherever you are. I will pick you up. I will show you the true
That's showing gratefulness right there.
brotherhood. This what you do is what I do to many people. I'm carrying here. I just told you.
Yeah,
I'm
to the GZ rally.
Yeah, I'm going to the GZ rally. I've even bought things to donate also on the bike. But you coming from nowhere. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is true brotherhood in Zimbabwe. Hey, I was nearly angry and frustrated. You remember when you saw him?
I saw him, he was about to bust. You know, when I saw him, he was very angry. He's trying to negotiate with the guys. His card is not swiping. He's just trying to talk to them nicely, but they just couldn't understand him. So I was like, okay, let me just help you, because I've been following you on Facebook for the past few weeks.
Wow.
So I'm a biker. You know, I know how it is to get stuck with a bike, and no one is able to help you in a foreign country. I'm like, one love, brother. This is Zimbabwe. This is how we are.
Yeah, yes. Africa,
yeah.
Africa for Africans.
Yes.
And when you see another African, you should know it is your need to make sure that African get assisted in all of it. Thank you, brother. I'm going to the GZ rally now. It's in which town? Mashingo. We are just next to the toll gate there. The first toll gate to Mashingo. We're going there. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. I owe you triple what you have just done to me. This was my last country. Zimbabwe is my last country. On all the countries that I went. How many countries? Almost 14 to 16 countries. Because some of the countries I had to go to the border, and they said, no, you can't go through because there are fights. So, but I was close to the border. And I had to, it was just a lot of 13.5 kilometers, 13,500 kilometers on the clock. Yes, but I'm grateful, and I'm more than grateful. Africans, let us be for Africa, because Africa shall shine like a diamond one day.